When I was public, I always wanted to do weird things like this, including this type lah. So I consider myself succeed already because I consider trying to do things that rather seem impossible. As long as you give yourself confidence, I think you can do anything also lah.
আর যদি না নেয় তাহলে তুমি পাবো কাপড়টা Itu hari ini bukan?
Hah?
Itu hari bukan?
Last week?
Hah?
Bukan?
You lah.
No lah, no. Last week ada malah dia tu, hari ini
You
ada.
sudah.
Ya, last week tak ada. Bukan saya.
Outside.
Outside.
You mana? No.
Ya. Pagi ni check asal lah.
Ini tak boleh lah.
Ya. Same sama lagi problem lah. Kalau you ada saya pasti kerja. Kalau saya sendiri saya kerja you lah. You ada teman saya. Kalau you
Sebab saya dekat sini. You mau dua pun boleh. Ini kadang-kadang.
Yeah, as long as you guys are getting kicked out already, but it's okay lah because I've been liking all the progress and I think it's worth it a lot lah. Even though if they kick me or if I'm getting banned from here, but it's all a part of your journey lah because you've been liking it ma. As long as you liking it, everything, the progress, I've been enjoying so far lah this process. Rather than I won't try it because if I won't try it, then I will just forever be thinking about it. Then there is no point. Whether you try it and you see the outcome, you like it or not. And by so far, I've been liking my journey. Just a quick set I've been doing, and I thought you guys know. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I think if everyone is wanted to do something and they don't want to do, you can see an example of me right now lah. Just now, I doing something that before that I've been thinking a lot that if I want to try and do it or not, but you just try and do it, and then because you've been thinking and you wanted to see the outcome how you will get, but if you never try and do it, then you will never see anything in the result. But you just try doing thing and then you can see the result like me right now. And I wanted to do more things that my brain that generates something that want to become a reality, but that one just a small portion only. I wanted to do something more crazy rather than just that one just for training for me. But if I don't do the training stuff, then I won't even go further more. If anyone want to start to getting more people to connect with you, then just do something different rather than just always thinking what thing will be happen. Then you will become better every time. Like me, I will also become. Just try something different and see. Fuck. Fuck. Nice. You know, actually the fun part, if you're doing something that you rather thinking rather not doing it, the fun part is if you're doing something that is you didn't do something if you didn't do the thing you wanted to try and see, your life is just the same nothing will change. It's just like a game, or if you're playing, if you want to rank up the level, you need to move your hand and just play the game. If you just let it autoplay and just you beat the level but you just keep auto playing the same level, just like the real life if you just not doing the things you wanted to do, then you just being the same person only in the everyday in life. Just I see a lot of people out there that they are very depressed, very depressed. I also starting to feel depressed for them if their life is just always the same like that. That's why I'm trying to do something different, because if you do something different, but you need to make sure that it's the thing you wanted to do, consider a risk because you're doing something you like, there's some risk outside. the first risk is you will get some judgment, but it doesn't matter for me anymore lah, because if I just get people judge, rather take people judgment and never try it, I'm just the same old type of me. But the worst thing is that I'm getting older, and one day I will be left in the world that no one will get forgotten lah. So you rather try and take some risk lah, and fast, rather and hurry as possible, because the time will be moving if you just doesn't take anything. So at one point right now, I think I'm happy at the moment, but I wanted to take more risk, because I still at the same situation as me only, but better I taking more risk. Everybody you see in life, you see in the movie or in the YouTube, or you see your influencer, they all are very popular, and they are very give you God inspiration, give you all inspiration, everything. Because you see, the first thing compared to us, we just normal human being, didn't take risks, but wondering why our life won't become like them. Because before that, they are not an influencer, they are just a normal person, just like us, just like me, just taking a phone and just talking to some ghost or anybody, or maybe one or two friends. But if you don't taking the phone and start talking, if you want to be, and you want to become like that, you're just full of crap, you're just full of bullshit, like your father telling you anything that in order to become a successful person, you need to earn money and buy a house, and then just die like a mosquito lah, just like kill the shit out of you only. But you never know the full meaning of life because no one has taught you that. But if you want to become anyone that you wanted to become, you need to rather to talk to someone that that is wanted to willing to listen to you rather than they just talk to you and tell you to do things only. Or even better, you find yourself like I am right now. It is not so easy lah, but the younger you know, the younger you feel, you willing to know what the part of life you wanted to become, then it's better. Because it is possible to become anyone you wanted lah, but the first step you need to take is harder because no one is seeking for you or anyone is supporting for you except yourself. So make sure to take your first step. Because once I take my first step, I will never going to sing. I never going back because going back is just the same thing happen only. So never going back.